From the medieval stones of Carcassonne, our train glides quietly through the southern French countryside. The golden fields pass by, and after just 1 hour, the pink-tiled roofs of Toulouse come into view. Known as La Ville Rose, the Pink City, Toulouse glows warmly under the southern sun. Its buildings, made from rose-colored bricks, give the city a soft and timeless light. Our first stop is the Basilique Saint-Sernin, one of the largest remaining Romanesque churches in Europe. Admission is free, and as we step inside, the scent of ancient stone greets us. Built between the 11th and 13th centuries, Saint-Sernin was once a major stop for pilgrims traveling to Santiago de Compostela. Its grand bell tower rises like a watchful guardian above the city. Walking beneath its high arches, we can feel the centuries of faith and history that have shaped Toulouse.
Getting around southern France is simple. Trains connect the region efficiently. You can book tickets easily on Trainline, the most convenient platform for travelers. Within Toulouse, the public transport system is well organized. Metro, tram, and buses can take you anywhere for just a few euros. For accommodation, it's wise to stay near the main train station, Toulouse-Matabiau. From there, all major attractions are within a 20-minute walk, perfect for exploring the city on foot.
Not far from the city center lies the University of Toulouse, one of the oldest in Europe, founded in 1229, the same year as the Treaty of Paris. It was established to educate scholars and clergy in the aftermath of the Crusades, and has continued for nearly 8 centuries as a center of knowledge. Today, it remains a symbol of youth and learning. Thousands of students bring energy and diversity to this ancient city.
Just beside the basilica stands the Musée Saint-Raymond, a museum of archaeology and antiquities. There is a small entrance fee, but inside, we are rewarded with treasures from the Roman city that once stood here, called Toulouse. Sculptures, mosaics, and delicate artifacts whisper stories of the past. The museum and the neighboring convent of the Jacobins share a combined ticket, 2 doors into one city's soul. Here we also learn about the Treaty of Paris in 1229, when Toulouse was drawn under the control of the French crown after the Albigensian Crusade.
We leave the museum and walk through the narrow street of Notre-Dame du Taur, whose church marks the spot where Saint Sernin was martyred. This area is lively, filled with shops, cafés, and surprisingly, many Japanese restaurants, a modern touch in this ancient city. The air carries the aroma of ramen, matcha, and grilled skewers, mingling with the fragrance of French pastries. Toulouse, though deeply historical, embraces cultures from around the world.
A few streets away stands the Couvent des Jacobins, or the Convent of the Jacobins. Entry to the church is free, though the cloister and exhibition halls require a small ticket, often combined with the Musée Saint-Raymond pass. Inside, 7 towering stone columns rise like palm trees, spreading their branches to the vaulted ceiling. This design, inspired by biblical imagery, creates a feeling of spiritual forest, where light filters softly through colored glass. Inside the church, the famous palm tree columns are more than just an architectural marvel, they hold deep symbolic meaning. The 7 tall stone columns rise from the ground and spread gracefully into ribbed arches, forming a canopy that resembles the leaves of a palm. In the Bible, the palm tree is a symbol of victory, peace, and eternal life. The righteous are said to flourish like the palm tree in Psalm 92. This imagery was brought to life in the design of the Jacobins church, where the columns seem to lift the ceiling toward heaven, uniting earth and sky. Standing beneath them, one feels both small and uplifted, a powerful reminder of the harmony between faith, nature, and divine light that inspired medieval builders. The convent is one of the masterpieces of Southern Gothic architecture, its vast space built entirely of the same pink brick that gives the city its name.
Inside the Couvent des Jacobins, visitors can explore much more than the church itself. The cloister, with its quiet garden surrounded by elegant arcades, invites peaceful reflection, a cool and fragrant retreat from the city outside. Sunlight filters through the terracotta arches, casting soft patterns on the stone walkways. In the adjoining halls, you'll find medieval frescoes, sacred relics, and exhibits that tell the story of the Dominican order who once lived and studied here. Most remarkable of all is the relic of Saint Thomas Aquinas, the great theologian of the Middle Ages, enshrined within the church. Though there is a small entry fee to access the cloister and museum areas, it is well worth it, not just for the beauty of the architecture, but for the serenity and deep sense of history that linger in every corner.
Our journey continues to the Cathédrale Saint-Étienne, or St. Stephen's Cathedral. Unlike most cathedrals, it is a mix of two different styles, Romanesque and Gothic, because it was expanded and rebuilt many times over the centuries. Its asymmetrical design and heavy stones tell a story of ambition and faith. As dusk falls, the cathedral grows dark inside. Its shadows and echoing steps give it a mysterious beauty. Admission is free, and standing in its quietness feels like stepping back in time.
Everywhere in Toulouse, the buildings are large, old, and built from the city's signature pink bricks. When the evening light touches them, the streets seem to glow. The warm color, the wooden shutters, and the iron balconies all tell of southern France, relaxed, sunlit, and welcoming. Finally, we arrive at the heart of the city, Place du Capitole. This grand square has been the center of civic life for centuries. The Capitol building, with its long pink facade and white columns, houses both the City Hall and the Opera Theatre. Inside the arcaded corridor, look up, you'll see 29 painted panels, each illustrating moments from Toulouse's history, from mythology to modern times. When night falls, the square lights up, musicians play, people gather, and the city's heart beats with energy and pride.
Before the journey ends, we stop by Carrefour, the French supermarket, to buy some groceries for the evening. Fresh bread, cheese, and fruits fill our bags. It's a simple pleasure after a day of history and beauty. Toulouse is more than its monuments. It is a city of learning, light, and quiet strength. From its Roman roots to its modern rhythm, it welcomes every traveler with warmth and color. Here, history breathes through pink bricks, and every corner holds a story. This is Toulouse, the pink city of southern France. Merci, and see you on the next journey.